Hello there, and welcome to day number 63 on the road to 2000 ELO Rapid Series. We are playing with the black pieces against 1688. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Hopefully, not going to lose this one. We'll see, though. Rating is just a number at the end of the day. You never really know. And we are playing against this knight f3, knight c6, c3. I think last time I played this, I played d5. I think it is the right move. If takes, obviously, the idea is queen takes. And we got a little pin on the knight here. This is a little annoying because my first instinct is to go bishop d6, but then this drops that pawn. So instead, perhaps knight e7 makes sense. But then this pawn is lost. Do I want to play f6? F6 feels wrong. I really don't like that. But they also probably don't know how to play it against this move, so. f6, the problem, I think, is bishop b5, and then I don't really know what I'm doing. Queen here. Perhaps I can just play queen here right away. They take, I take. Although, queen here, takes. Yeah, that works. Blocks in my own bishop. I really don't like this for me. Can I find a better move? Maybe queen f6? Takes, though. Bishop here. Knight takes. Takes. I shouldn't be out of prep this early in the world. Queen d6. Bishop here. Here. Okay, let's just do this. It took me a little bit, but we got there. Also, I could have just taken the pawn, I think. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'd love to play bishop g4, but this is concerning to me. Opens an attack on the bishop and also attacks the knight. Okay, now I'm not too worried. Queen here, bishop here, I would assume is the idea. And then just queen back simply. I mean, I have to play this, right? Or else I lose my knight. Bishop c4, and I mean, white is much better here. Already. The one nice side about them playing c3 early on is that they can't play knight c3, adding a move with tempo, but this move also comes with tempo, to be fair. We'll just slide back here, keep everything defended. Bishop takes is a move. Ooh, bishop takes is a move. Uh-oh. That is not good. Is bishop takes a move? No, it's not. What am I talking about? Bishop takes, king takes, knight here. Yeah, okay, this is less scary than I thought it would be. But we gotta find the right way to go about this. Bishop here is a way to ease the pressure, but double our pawns. We can probably play knight h6. Here, knight here wins an exchange at the very least, so that's not good. Probably knight h6, f6, right? Knight h6, here, f6. Yeah, that looks decent. I don't see a problem inherently with this move. Knight takes, obviously knight takes. And f6 is going to come in handy here. They're going to probably try to play something like this. Play f6 first. Takes, probably knight takes here. Oh, I can't play knight takes, but it would come with check, actually. Queen takes would come with check. So we seem to be doing all right. Okay. Now the forks come in. So let's start by playing queen g6. Attacks the knight on e4, attacks the pawn on g2. I don't see an immediate downside to this move. Doesn't seem like it blunders anything, so we'll just do that first. And, yeah. I mean, we got out of all the pressure initially. I'm going to try to play bishop d7 at some point. Okay, well, they just... trying to go for ideas here. Fancy. Can we go with ideas of our own, though? Here, knight here is a little annoying. So queen takes. This is the problem. Can we just double? So we're going to just attack the knight again. And then probably try to go for bishop h3 afterwards if the knight doesn't step here. If it does, that's a problem, inherently. But we work it out. Also, this is a nice move because it does seem like if the knight moves, I do win a knight. So they probably got to play f3, which they don't want to do. Probably shouldn't want to do, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they do want to do it. And castling will make a lot of sense. Or maybe playing a developing move like bishop somewhere. So if f3, I can probably play knight, bishop takes, pawn takes, the bishop check. Gotta be a little wary here. Do I have any better moves? I wonder. I don't see any right off the bat. Okay. So the idea is bishop takes, rook takes, and then queen can't take once again for the same reason. Here doesn't work anymore because of the knight, so they'll probably just castle. Castling looks scary, I will say, though. How bad can castling be, though? Castles, bishop here. Castling could be bad, actually. Bishop d6. How about bishop d6? Knight takes, pawn takes, and then castles. I don't mind if they lose this knight, because it is a very strong knight. I don't like how good it is right now. I gotta watch out for ideas like this. Didn't manifest, so we should be fine, but I don't know, man. This is spooky. This is spooky stuff right here. See, we're threatening the knight right now. And they missed that. We will take. Or should we just castle first? Castling might be the safer idea. I'm worried about bishop takes, pawn takes. Pawn takes, rook takes. Looks annoying. So, you know, we'll be just safe in castle. How about that? Just avoid blundering. Here, knight back. It's fine. Here, knight takes. That's also fine. And yeah, now we're threatening to win a knight. They can probably... Okay, well, so... Let's play knight takes. We'll get this as a threat as well. And we still have bishop takes. Now we have multiple threats, and yeah, we should be able to convert a win pretty easily from here, now that the king's safe. I think focusing on king safety was the right move in this game. Okay, so first step, do we go for the fork? Or do we go for the free knight? Bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes, bishop here actually looks really annoying. So I'll go for this instead. I don't know if my opponent saw that, but if they did, kudos to them. That is a nice tactic. Alright, now we're taking. And then we're playing rook here. Or maybe this rook? Or maybe just taking the... There's so many options. How many options you got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm gonna pass on his body. I'm John Stockton. We can even try to... Okay, let's take... I feel like this must be a good move. And... Whoa! What was that? Okay, but I mean, there must be mating threats here, no? I can take this readily. Let's go for mate. Let's try to play a rook here. Okay, no, I can't, because bishop blocks. That would be dumb. So we're gonna take. And yeah, no, there must be some kind of win at this rate. See, this looks like a mistake, because now bishop here completely traps in the king. I could also play rook check, see if there's a forcing mate. I don't see it right away. So let's play bishop here. This is a threat as well if the knight has to block, or else they lose a rook. This is obviously not hanging, so the queen. And yeah, if they just play this, I mean, they just lose right away. Actually, no, knight takes. Knight block, sorry. Then takes. And I guess we're fine. So yeah, mating ideas on the board. And how do you stop the mate if you're white? I don't actually see a good way. Knight here, maybe? But then you lose a rook. Okay, well, now we just play this. And it should just be winning. The only thing that can block is the knight. And after I take, then the queen takes, and I win a queen, and yeah, that's pretty much over. Oh, okay, well, we'll take the queen. I mean, it's resignable, but hey, never say never, right? Justin Bieber said that once. He's Canadian. All right, sweet. Nice little win there. It was cute. 6 elo only. We got to bounce back somehow, and let's take a look at the analysis. I'm happy with how I played. Let's see. Well, a quick look at the game review says I only played with 68% accuracy, so maybe I should not be happy with how I played, but I thought it was a fun game, though. We've got e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and then c3. It's not something I'm super familiar with. This is the Ponziani opening, and here I played d5. After queen a4, I thought queen d6 makes sense. It kind of alleviates all the threats. It's the third best move in the position. Apparently bishop d7 is ideal. Bishop d7 didn't seem logical to me because of takes, but apparently this is just fine. Also, my engine's running super slow. This laptop's struggling. Wow, knight d4. Huh, that's a cool idea. And so the whole point is that, okay, well, I was thinking you double their pawns. Queen d1 stops the doubling of pawns, but you just take. Queen takes back, and here you play, I guess, just normal chess, knight f6. And you just enjoy a healthy development in this position. Bishop g4 can come in with an extra tempo, also attacking the pawn on d5. It's nice. It definitely looks good for black. Good to know. Apologies for the latency in this recording. Yeah, tech issues have been real. I lost the game last time because my laptop crashed on the 7th move, so that was nice. So 1788 elo, but we'll rebound. I have confidence. And yeah, so instead played this queen d6 move, which is totally fine after takes. And bishop c4 here is actually not a good move because queen e4 check, which I always miss for some reason. I've missed this in a recent video as well, this queen e4 check idea. Just went back, and here they went a little too hasty with the attack, and knight h6 is the only move that stops it well. And afterwards, the knight steps back to e4, and here's a good chance to play queen at g6, which I did. This forks the knight on e4 and the pawn on g2. They castled, and so if you think, hey, wow, you're so silly, you missed a free piece. Well, yeah, that would have lost me the game quite readily after bishop takes on f7 with a discovered attack on the queen. So, not happening. Instead, I played... What did I play? Bishop f5. My idea was to just add extra pressure to the knight. Apparently, I was silly here. I should have just played something like f5. Realizing that the knight has very few squares, essentially being forced to go back onto g3. And then f4 comes in with huge tactical counterplay. Because once the knight moves out of the way again, if it does, actually the knight can't go here. Wow. So the knight can't go here because of f3. Threatens the mate, also attacks. Actually, f3 they can come back. So maybe the knight can go to e2. But then f3, and then I was thinking to myself, okay, well, I mean here. It's not. I don't even have to play f3. Actually, I can just play this move, which was my original idea. Bishop h3, and yeah, engine approves. We love to see it. Okay, I missed this whole idea. I didn't really calculate down this line. I should have. And instead here, after castles, I played. Oh, is my laptop frozen? It is not frozen. Okay, just give chess.com some time. I played bishop f5, and my opponent just defended the knight. Very simple stuff. And here I played bishop d6 instead of long castling. Long castling to me looked scary just because of bishop b5, I think, was what I was worried about. Apparently, this is a laugh in my face moment for chess.com. Knight d4 is the best move. Just sacking a knight casually. That's nice. Because if they take, well then bishop takes, and this is a free knight now, because the queen's not there anymore to defend. It also threatens checkmate. And so you gotta defend mate. F3 doesn't work, because then you just take, so g3 probably, or bishop f1. Bishop f1 looks so defensive. I don't imagine anybody who thought they were winning wanting to play that, so at g3 instead. And yeah, I mean, black's just clearly better here, right? Just get rid of all the tension. a6. They can maybe go for sacrifices, but then this bishop's always covering the checking square on a8, so not that big of a problem. Very interesting stuff. Okay. Well, after bishop d6, which is what I played, they take, I take. And yeah, this is an equal game apparently, and they find the only move that maintains equality. It's a brilliant move. d4. d4 is a brilliant move because, well, first of all, I can't take. If, wait, why is this a brilliant move? I guess because they technically sack the knight, but taking the knight would be bad for me, I'm pretty sure. Oh, because of d5? I really thought it was because takes. Why is this so strong? Oh, yeah. I mean, this knight is pinned. What am I talking about? I'm just being silly. Okay, anyways. So, yeah. I just castled here, getting out of danger, and I just like my position better. I know chess.com says it's equal, but already one mistake in, and boom, I am much better. So, here I didn't find the right move. The best move is bishop takes on b1. I was worried about this a little bit. I thought, like, hey, this. Oh, I guess it's not possible to close in the queen anymore. Before there was a way, and now I guess there's no way to do that. Or maybe I'm just tripping. It's very possible. But yeah, so, oh yeah, here there's no way. Here, wait, really? There still is a way? Rook takes, queen takes. I thought this was bad. Yeah, this is not good. Queen a1 and my queen's just trapped in prison. So apparently it's bishop takes, rook takes, and then knight. Oh, knight f3. Yeah, I mean I played knight f3 anyways. I could have technically gone for the trade as well. But yeah, here, I mean they missed the idea, and the only way to defend this would have been knight d2, which I also didn't see, admittedly. But knight d2 covers the checking square on f3. So. My opponent missed that, and yeah, free rook. I mean, not free, exchange, but we'll take it. And after the king takes, well, I could have taken the free knight, but I decided to go for a checkmating idea with the queen on g2, threatening to go in the back rank. And then this nice little nifty move here, bishop g4, which the engine gives an inaccuracy, but I thought it was really clever because it becomes very hard to defend mating threats. They have to find knight e4, and knight e4 would have been met with probably rook e8, and I just can't imagine that working out too well. They didn't find it, obviously, and this comes with devastating consequences. Rook takes, and we just take the queen. There was a mate on the board, but who cares? Free queen, we'll take it. And yeah, resignation. Good game, solid game. And we're going up again. Nice little win after a little losing streak recently. And let's see if we can bounce back to 1800 and above. Fingers crossed. We'll find out in the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you also enjoyed the latest video I put out about how I got to 1800 ELO. If you're a new player or if you are under 1800 and you're interested in identifying some strategies or tips to be able to improve your game, definitely recommend checking out that video. I'll keep the link in the description to this one. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please do like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And also let me know what other videos you want in the future. I want to make more videos. I'll be coming back home to Canada in less than 10 days. 8 days. 9. I'm speaking German now. Sorry. but soon. And so if you are interested in more content, I'm all ears. Let me know what you want. I'll try to give it to you. With that being said, take care. Have a lovely day. And yeah, happy holidays, folks. Christmas right around the corner. I wish you a gift of lots of wins in chess. All right. See you later. Adios. Goodbye.